Welcome to the Sabrprints2A Show.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in to the show. Today we have a special guest. This guy is amazing. He's funny. He's crazy. Give it up for iPrintShit.
What's going on, guys?
All right, man. How are you doing?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Good, man. Good. Busy day. So, for everybody that might not know who you are, introduce yourself. Let them know what you do, and let them know your age if you want to. If not, that's fine.
Yeah. So, I'm iPrintShit on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that jazz. I'm 21 years old, and I like to make shit.
All right, that's dope, man. And tell them how most of the people know you for that tree live you did. Explain that tree
So
live.
a lot of people saw when I shot that tree. I was testing my 50 cal for the first time, designed by 3D Arms, the Mammoth 50.
Yeah.
I got to bring it out to a state game area. That's where I was shooting. And I decided to shoot a tree because I didn't bring a target for whatever reason. So, sitting here shooting this tree, trying to sight in my scope, and DNR walks up on me while I was on an Instagram Live. My first ever Instagram Live.
How cold was it that day, man? Because it seemed like it was like
cold
your
as
mask
shit.
was full of ice and stuff, man.
Yeah, it was. It was full of ice. It was 20 degrees outside. And I had to wait outside the entire time while they wrote my ticket.
And tell them what type of fine you got.
Oh, yeah. So last podcast, you were talking about how it was like $300 or something.
Yeah.
Thank God it wasn't that. It was $115 all said and done,
All right.
including like tax and fees and stuff.
So there you go, guys. It was 150.
No, 115. 115.
Oh, 115. There you go. I'm not good with math. I think you guys could tell that with the error I had yesterday. But it's okay. We're making guns, not solving math problems.
I think that $115 was worth the exposure.
Yeah, that's what I was going
And
to
the
say.
ticket. I'm putting that on the wall. I got to frame it.
It was all for art, you know? It was all for, for a
Yeah.
cause, bro. So that's
Didn't get arrested. Didn't get in trouble.
exactly.
It
That's
all ended up good.
and they finally saw like a 3D printed 50 cal. Come on.
Yeah, so the DNR officer actually thought it was kind of cool. He was asking me how much money I spend per round. He was asking me how I got into 3D printing, and he was showing me he built his own computer, and I built computers as well. So I was
that's
showing him
dope.
like all the stuff. We connected, even though I was in trouble.
So maybe like you could probably get them into 3D printing, bro.
Maybe he was already kind of keen on it. He already knew a little bit.
Yeah, we got to start from the inside so we could change the system from the inside out. For real. So another thing is if people saw that P80 Ralph video, what is it called? Roast Your Build? Yeah. You had two of them there, right? One of them was from Come Out in PLA, and then yours was Come Out in PLA was the red one, correct?
No, mine is the red one. His was the blue one. We're
Okay.
talking about the Glocknofsky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the people know how you, because I think with you, I want to talk more about that because it's already out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of
A lot
course.
of people already saw it. So instead of kind of beating around the bush, I want to start off the show with that because I think that's important. So go ahead, man. Talk about that, please.
All right, so the Glocknofsky is a double barrel Glock. It's going to be a double barrel 17 and a double barrel 19, and if I can get my hands on a 26, I'm going to do that as well.
Oh, man, the
But,
26 would be fire.
It's coming good. I got some charging rings on here now instead of wings, so I can charge both of the slides at once. I'm trying to figure out this trigger shoe issue. I'm going to have a trigger shoe so that you can pull both triggers at once, even though they'll still be independent.
Damn.
And yeah, just got to polish it up a little bit. I sent it over to Chairman Juan. Let's hope Chairman does something cool with this. Crossing my fingers.
Are we going to get a glong? A double glong?
A double glong.
Yeah,
If there's enough demand
bro.
for it, I got to appease the people.
Imagine. That'll be hot. That'll be fire, man. Hey, okay, so check this out. Yesterday on the stream with I Tamed the Bang, we were talking about you making a single stack.
Oh,
So
what if I
like
did like a doubled up 43?
yes, that would
That'd be cool, man.
You'll be like able to hold it with one hand, actually, right, and shoot it with one finger, both at
Maybe.
the same
How
time,
skinny
right?
is the slide on a 43? Are they the same size as
No,
everything else, even though it's a single stack?
what do you? Yeah, no, the slide are smaller actually.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
Like
so
the width of the slide?
yeah, because so the whole thing is actually thinner than a 26, so it's probably like a little like half a 26 or a little bit more than the middle of a 26.
Fuck, dude. I'm going to have to buy two 43s.
Yeah. I mean, I
Something
had
to save
one.
up for.
I could have measured it, but I don't have it right now at the moment. But yeah, man, that's what we were talking about actually. If you would do that, the single stack, that would be dope. And then you know how they
Hell
also
yeah.
have the extra large one?
So, what'd you say? The extra large one?
Yeah, the 43 large, I
Oh, the
think.
43X.
Yeah, X, right? Yeah, correct.
Yeah, it just holds some extra rounds or something.
So maybe you could just try it out by printing the lower and then just getting the slides. And that way you'll save,
Yeah, that's what I already did with the Berettas. So I'm also going to tackle this 21A.
Uh-huh.
It kind of like a Glocknofsky. So they've all got their own names. So I've got the Chudnovsky. It's going to be a double barrel Beretta 21A. I've got the Glocknofsky, which is going to be the double barrel Glock, and then I'm going to do the Bloodnovsky, which is going to be a double barrel AR.
Oh, what? The AR
Yeah,
is
so
gonna
I've
be
got
fire.
some ideas rolling around.
Okay,
With,
so the Beretta, that one's like that's the ones you showed me last time, correct?
yeah, so I've already got both of the Berettas. I went and bought both of the guns.
Mhm.
They're serialized and everything. I paid an absurd amount of money for them. But I'm going to tear those down, throw those in my build, and we're going to try and double up the 21A as well. See if I can get it done. Seems
So
like it fits in your hand a lot better than a doubled up Glock would.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because they're nice and small. So how bad was that price on both of them, bro? You don't want to say?
No, I'll tell you, but I'm going to get
Hold-
bullied.
What was it this bad?
Yeah, everyone in the audience.
Emotional damage.
Yeah,
That's how
this
bad
one
it
was
was?
more than emotional damage. It was physical damage to my wallet. It was $400 per
Damn.
21A.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
And then plus taxes and all that shit from Gunbroker. So I think all said and done, I paid $900 for two 21As.
Oh, you got it at Gunbroker. Damn.
Yeah.
That's what
I was trying to get some parts kits, man. They were all dried up, and I was sick of waiting.
What's his name? I forget.
Tame the Bang.
Yeah, Tame the Bang, man. I always forget his name. It's weird. He was talking about Gunbroker. He was saying how it's like they rob you there pretty much.
Yeah, you can find some good deals on there, but
Oh, wait.
it gets bad.
Guess what I found?
What's that?
I ended up getting a Taurus 709 Slim.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I got the kit for like 175.
Wow.
Yeah, the full
Hell
kit.
yeah.
So that's a great price, man. I'm gonna actually I'm waiting for it. It should be here today or tomorrow. So I'm
Hell yeah.
excited
So that's
for
your
that.
next build?
Yeah, that's my next build. I want to do the arc, but I
Yeah,
don't
me
know,
too, man. I've already got a Samoy drum. I want to do the arc with the Samoy DLC and slap that drum in there.
Yeah, no, I got so much stuff I need to finish, but I actually did a video last night for the stuff that JSD Supply sent me. So shout out to JSD Supply for all your 283D needs. Check them out. Link in the bio. I have a link. He has a link.
We love
Use them
JSD.
for reals. They're doing a lot for the community, man. Did you see that show where they were doing the interview? I think it was Acast or something. Acast, right?
Oh, AG Cast.
Yeah, AG Cast. He had it. He was streaming it. I think it was last night, and then you see Jason, right, from JSD Supply.
No, I must have missed it. He was streaming last night?
Yeah, he was streaming it, and you could see how they blurred.
Damn.
They blurred like the JSD Supply shirt, and they were saying that it looked like if they were blurring out his. You know how when a girl's showing like their boobs, they blur it out.
Yeah, censored.
Yeah, that's how they were saying. And JSD was actually on it. He was like telling us how they messed up his interview and they cut it down to say just certain parts. How they hired
Oh, damn.
the guy to build the Polymer 80, and I think the guy was actually like a Fed or something, like he worked for the cops, something like that. So yeah, man, it was pretty dope. They were making fun of it, and then they went from that one to, I think, the Vice one. I'm not sure what else they did, but yeah, I caught a little bit of it, but I was working on stuff, man. So when are you planning on dropping? How do you say it again, bro?
The Glocknofsky.
The Glocknofsky. Okay,
There you
we
go.
When are you planning
So,
on dropping it, bro?
everything is falling into place. I'm thinking we can release this one for this upcoming Monday.
Monday?
I'm hoping.
Damn, that's gonna be fire.
Yes, sir. Even got the extras file and got all this extra stuff.
Breaking news.
So there's a stand-in stuff in there. There's the doubled up magazine, the remix from Danny Meatball.
Yes.
There's gonna be a few extra things in there. It's gonna be cool.
And probably some stippling from Chairman Juan, right?
Fingers crossed.
Damn, guys. So you're hearing it first. You guys are gonna be listening to the podcast. Look out for that drop, guys. Oh, you didn't shout out your Discord, bro. Talk about your Discord.
Oh yeah, so I started my own Discord a while ago. Actually, that's where I was originally doing my beta. I was running it out of my Discord. There was like 20 people in the channel, and I was posting all my stuff there. And then I started sharing it with some people, and word got around, and someone told me I should go over to Rocket Chat. So I checked out Rocket Chat, and they ate it up. They want it.
Damn.
So we'll see this bad boy on the catalog.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be dope. All right, and also let people know your age, man.
Yeah, so I said in the beginning, I'm 21 years old, actually.
I thought you were 25 for some weird reason.
Nope.
Who's 25? I don't know. But yeah, so you're 21, man. That's amazing. How long have you been doing the 3D printing stuff for?
I got a printer in 2017. It wasn't for guns or anything like that. I wasn't even into guns. I was just printing out trinkets and dumb shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up using way too much electricity, and it cost my grandparents a lot of money at the time.
Damn.
So
You were
I
like
ended
you were
up selling
printing
that
nonstop
printer.
or what?
yeah, I was running it nonstop for like a month, and I was using my computer to run it, not an SD card. So my computer and the printer were on 24/7 for like a month.
Shit, that's crazy, man.
That was a Wanhao i3 duplicator from Micro Center. I remember that. That printer was so loud.
Bet you it sounded like a server room or something,
Yeah.
huh?
So I returned that and forgot about all that. And then roll around to 2021. I'm 21 years old, and I decided to get my first gun. Just got I got a Springfield XDS.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
full of bad choices. So I got the Springfield, thought it was pretty cool, slowly started to get into guns. And then I went to the range with a buddy of mine, and he had a 3D printed magazine. And
Okay.
it blew me away. I couldn't believe that you could 3D print a magazine and it would work.
Yeah.
So we started talking, and he's like, yeah, dude, the magazine ain't shit. Like, people 3D print guns. And that blew me away.
That's dope,
So
bro.
I started diving into that, checking it out. I decided I'm going to 3D print a gun, and I bought an FNS 40 kit from JSD.
Oh, you got
Didn't
that?
know anyone. I didn't even have an Instagram account. I didn't know shit. I didn't even know
Yeah,
who
yeah.
JSD was.
Facts.
So I bought this. It was like the day it came out because I knew they were going to get sold out.
Man,
So I got that.
I was lagging on those. I'm like, I'm gonna get it next time. I'm gonna get it next time. I couldn't find it, man.
Damn. First got into 3D printing guns. After I did this FNS 40, I had a fucking blast building it, and it didn't even work properly. So
Oh, it did it? Do you still
I
have
ended
it?
up. What's that?
Do you still have it? The part kits?
I still have the original frame,
Mhm.
but I've fixed it since then. It runs good now.
All right, cool.
But I forgot to mention, my first printer was or not my first, the second printer rather.
Mhm.
It was an Ender 3 V2,
Okay.
and I modded the shit out of it. Had direct drive, it had the light on it, it had the BL Touch, had the custom firmware,
Mhm.
had all that shit. And I didn't like it. I didn't like leveling the bed every time. I didn't like gluing shit to my bed. So I
Mhm.
got rid of it, and I bought 2 Vipers.
Are they good?
Oh yeah, I fuck with these Vipers. So I got that first Viper after I built my FGC 9, And since then, I've been cranking shit out. The first thing I printed with the Viper was the Thump and Grind, and it looked real good. And by then, I had started an Instagram. I think I had like 300 followers at the time. So I decided I was going to take all this shit a little more seriously, make a website, make a page, buy a second printer, start getting parts kits. That's when I started taking shit seriously, and I guess that's when I started taking off.
Yeah, man. So in reality, you actually really got into guns because of 3D printing, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the only reason.
So I had a few guns before I got into 3D printing. I had I had two guns. I had an AR, an M&P AR-15, and that Springfield XDS. And then I started 3D printing shit, and I lost control.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, the first printer I got was the same one, the Ender 3 V2, and I modded it completely. And then I bought a second one, and I haven't modded it, and I like the non-modded version better. I don't know why. It just works better. Like, I don't know if I just went stupid crazy on the mods, but I like the non-modded. I think those just a little bit of certain things and then just leave them alone, to be honest.
That's why I like these Vipers so much, man. I turn it on and I click print. I don't got to level the bed. I don't got to do shit. I just turn it on, click go.
How much is it
I've got
for
them
one
hooked
of
up
them?
with Octoprint and stuff, too.
Oh, okay. You got the Octoprint set up.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something with a bigger bed and something taller. So I was,
dude, Anycubic just released a new line. I think it's called their Cobra series.
Yeah.
They've got a Cobra Pro, and it's fucking huge. It's like 400 by 400 or something.
Yeah, I need something like that, man.
Yeah, it's sweet. You should check it out.
So
It just came out.
That's crazy, bro, that you actually got into guns because of this, the 3D printing stuff. That's amazing, man. And then I have another question for you. What did your family think about it? Like, did they trip out once they saw you started getting all crazy with the 3D printer stuff, or what?
Yeah, so I don't live by myself right now. I live with my grandparents, and I still talk to my family. So my parents, my dad, he's heavily into guns. He was super excited that I started doing all this shit. But my grandparents, they don't like it. They don't like how I'm just walking around the house with guns. They don't like how I'm taking pictures of the shit, showing them off.
They're scared.
They want me to keep to myself.
That the ATF is gonna come knocking.
Yeah, I think someone's coming.
But I'm pretty sure they're more old school. That's why too.
Yeah, they're just worried that that they don't have serial numbers. They think that's illegal.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think it's illegal. I mean,
nope,
not at all.
Not in my state.
Yeah, not in your state. Lucky. Mine neither. Like I don't have guns. I have airsoft pistols, bro. That's all I have. I'm heavy into that airsoft game. I have the whole kit. Nah, but yeah, man. The next question I was gonna ask you: how soon did you start blowing up? Like, how soon did you realize, you know what, I'm gonna go hard on this? Like, I'm gonna put everything I got into
300
this.
followers. When I made this Instagram, it was just to give myself some credibility so I could reach out to members of the community and talk to them. I didn't want them thinking I was a fed with like 2 followers and no profile picture.
Yeah.
So I just made an account so that I had the credibility to talk to people. So I started messaging around, talking to people, realizing how cool the community was. So it was a mix between how cool everybody is and how much I liked it. Around 300 followers, that's when I just decided, all right, this shit's going to be serious.
Yeah.
I made my website, and then I bought the second printer, and then I just started spitting out money after 300 followers.
It happens, man. I don't know. It just does. It's like an itch you can't scratch. You know what I mean?
I remember the day I made my account. I thought iPrintShit was going to be a shitty username. I thought you were going to associate iPrintShit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm printing shitty things.
Nah, I
think it's a fire ass name now that I've lived it out.
Yeah, I actually like it. It's catchy, and I think everybody prints shit. You know, you print shit, I print shit. We all print shit, bro.
That's why my Discord, we print shit.
Oh, so that's the Discord? Everybody prints shit? We print shit?
Yeah, so the Discord is called Print Hub. You can, if you go to my website, iPrintShit.shop, it's at the top of the page. You just click the little Discord icon, and bam, you're invited.
Yeah, so for everybody that don't know, I'm going to be putting all that info down there so you guys could check it out because I'm part of that, and I like it. It's pretty cool. That's how actually he helped me with the little charms, huh? We did it through Discord. That was dope. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know if Discord offered that feature. So
Hell
that's
yeah, I
pretty
like
dope.
Discord more than Skype. Discord's awesome.
But could you record audio through Discord? No, right?
Are you recording it directly with Skype?
I mean, the thing with Skype is that if it's say like right now, if we want to do a video, I could just record it and we have the video of me and you talking.
Oh.
Or if even the audio, I could just record the full audio. That's why I moved to Skype, because before Skype, I don't know how the first interview I did what I used, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't know you could
remember.
record with Skype. You can't do that shit with Discord. You're gonna need a
Yeah,
third-party app or something.
Another question I wanted to ask you is, what are you thinking of doing after you finish the whole Glocknofsky theme thing that you're doing? Like, you have any other
So
type
beyond
of
the 3 guns, or just beyond Glocknofsky?
Yeah,
the whole Novsky family, or
yes,
just the Glock?
The whole family.
All right. So beyond the whole family, I want to create something that's actually practical. So like all these doubled up Glocks, they're cool. They're not practical though. They're a meme.
Yeah.
I want to build something that's actually useful. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be something cool. I know that.
That's dope, man. I mean, it is a meme, but honestly, it's a cool meme. You know, because you have memes out there that are like, I don't know.
I'm still slowly learning Fusion as well. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. I learned Fusion on that Charmer, that first design.
That was your first design?
Then, I started taking it. I just dove in head first with the Glocknofsky, and now I kind of know what I'm doing, but not yet. I'm still a dumbass when it comes to CAD.
Bro, you know more than I do. I think I could just make a square at the moment. You know, no, for real. It's like that's all I could do. But I need to get into it. I need to learn. I think I'm gonna try SolidWorks, see how that works for me.
Yeah, SolidWorks. I've been liking Fusion 360. It's a lot more simple than it seems on the surface.
Really?
Shout out to Atmec in Control Pew's Discord.
Yeah.
That dude helped me with a lot of shit.
So he's the one that got you into it with the
yeah,
CAD?
he pretty much gave me like a 5-minute crash course on how to use Fusion, and after that, I just had to Google any problems I had.
That's
But
dope,
that
bro.
5-minute crash course is what I needed.
Hey, did you see that Dianexus is dropping a site?
Yeah, I followed his new page. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire, man.
I gotta get one.
Yeah, I want one too. I don't even have an AR, but I think I'm gonna. I don't. I was gonna make it my next build, right? So I was gonna order a Polymer 80 lower, right?
Hell yeah.
And but then everybody's kind of iffy right now because of, I don't know what's gonna happen today or whatever. I don't know if it's been released. So a lot of sites where I don't know if you've checked, they're actually saying like you were supposed to order before today, because if not, they were kind of gonna.
Oh no shit! Really?
Yeah, because I ordered.
Wow.
I think I ordered slice from somebody else, and when I went to check their lords, it was saying that. So I just got my lords from JSD Supply. Link
That's
in the
crazy.
bio.
I picked up a G26 P80 last week because of this.
Yeah, I picked up two. I was gonna get a Cobalt, but I guess Crump picked it up first, and then Crump gave out his $10 off thing with free shipping. You know about that?
Oh shit!
I don't know if it's still going on, but it's Crump. Make sure you guys use my affiliate link or iPrintShit's affiliate link, because I'm hooking you guys up with $10 off and free shipping. So Crump. Once again, hopefully they don't get mad at me, but yeah. So I ordered the green one, and it came out to like $70, bro, for the 26.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, no taxes, no nothing.
I think I paid $100 for a blue titanium 26, so I overpaid for it.
No, but the titanium is nice, bro. Like, well, that's the 19 I just finished building for them, so it came out nice. I'll show it to you.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'll show it to you right now, actually. People don't know this, but this is the first podcast that I'm doing where we're actually looking at each other and not in a sexual way.
Damn.
You see it?
Yeah.
Could you see it?
What slide release is that? Or not slide release, mag release.
It's JS. Also the back, it's theirs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they do nice
That's
work.
fire.
and that thing right there, the grippy thing. The
Oh,
hook.
the mag extension?
Yeah, I printed that one out.
No shit.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, but it's nice, bro. They gave me the. I think that you got the same one, right? The same slide.
No, you got the Revelation. I got the Judah.
Oh, you
They
did?
gave me the choice, but I didn't need all that extra shit.
Nice. So I made a video actually showing how I do my builds, and I was talking about safety. You guys are gonna. I'll just say it on the show. So I was talking about safety, right? And something was telling me like, wear your gloves, because I use a razor blade. So the plastic parts.
Yeah.
I use like this crump thing, and I cut it off. And instead of me using a Dremel, because the Dremel just burns the plastic down, and then you have a bunch of it looks ugly. Whatever's left over, I use a real sharp razor blade and I cut it down. Then whatever.
Yeah, I think that's what DLD does as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't get it from him. I got it from somebody else. I think it was like this military guy that used to do them on YouTube. I don't know if you remember. Yeah, way back. I don't know if he's still doing them. So I started doing it like that, and I was like on the video saying, "You guys got to be careful because you could cut yourself." And yeah, bro. Damn, I'm like that.
Good to know. I haven't done my P80 yet. I haven't done any P80 yet. I've never done one.
You never done one, bro?
Nope, I got my first one.
What? Oh, the one that's the 26, right?
Yeah, I still got to do it.
So I'm gonna
Came in the mail yesterday.
I'm gonna drop that video on Saturday if you want to watch it. It's pretty informative. I don't really use the Dremel that much, bro. I only use the Dremel to do where the slide goes. What's that
Oh, hell
part
yeah, that like U-shaped cutout?
Yeah, and I don't even use it that much because I actually cut that U-shape. I cut the most of it I can, so I get like a giant chunk of it, and then I just, because the first time I did it, I used a Dremel for it all, and it came out good. But have you ever been on Reddit, bro, and seen like these people post their first time builds?
Are they fucked up?
Oh, bro, I don't understand. So before I was doing Instagram, I had Reddit, right? And Reddit was where I was doing a lot of my 2A stuff, because in the beginning I didn't want to show my face, I didn't want to say stuff like that, so I was trying to be really anonymous about it. So I was going on Reddit and posting stuff on Reddit. And then people be like, "Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my build," and then they'll post it, and they're like, "Bro, what did you like? Did you bite the stuff off? Like, buy yourself a damn Dremel. Like, go Harbor Freights, man. So
man,
yes,
this sounds like some content. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, man. You know what? So I'm gonna. Breaking news. You're gonna hear it first on the Sabr Network. Me and iPrintShit and a couple of other people that I will not disclose at the moment are going to start our own Talking Shit channel. We're working on the schedule, but we're pretty much going to do like a weekly show where we go live and we talk about whatever's going on, like through the week, of what people are making, of what's going on in the community, and then just roast shit that is fucked up. If you're one of those serialized gun people that have to have a serialized gun, we're gonna roast you because we don't believe in that shit. I mean, we do, but we also believe we have rights. So we're gonna start something like that pretty soon. Hopefully you guys tune in, and we'll let you guys know. You heard it first.
Hell yeah, I'm anxious for that. That'll be cool.
Yeah, man. So we could probably do something like that where we'll do Reddit. Reddit has some weird builds, bro. Like,
I can't wait to make fun of Reddit. That's gonna be awesome.
Bro, they have some crazy builds. But yeah, man. So who, like, out of your friends, bro, anybody else print, like, around your close circle, or you're, like, the only one that prints?
So I'm pretty much the only one that prints. Like I said, there was one of my homies. He 3D printed a magazine, but that's about the extent that he got to. He 3D printed a mag and he 3D printed a high point, and that's it.
I need to do my high points too. Oh, what was I gonna say? So what did your friends say when they saw you with that 50 cal, bro? Were they like, are you gonna have like this Kentucky ballistic moment or what?
Yeah, so we were all super excited. So the first shot I ever took,
Yeah,
I didn't know what to expect, so I just sort of
little
braced
pucker
for
up.
impact and yanked that fucking trigger.
Damn.
I stood up, I was all right. He goes, "You okay?"
The first time
Just
you shot
making
it.
sure I didn't die. And then near the end, after I got that ticket, they were over it. They didn't give a shit anymore. They were ready to go home.
How many shots did you get off of it?
That day, I shot 7 rounds.
That's dope. And how much were those rounds, bro? Were they expensive?
Yeah, they get there. These ones were $3 a round.
Damn.
They vary though, anywhere from like $2 to like I've seen them for $6.
Yeah.
Fuck that though.
Nah. Bro.
Yeah, I went to a gun shop. They wanted $60 for a box of 10.
Damn, they're crazy. They're probably smoking that Biden shit, bro. That's insane, man. All right, bro. So what other projects do you have currently? Like any other builds that you're working on? Like not your stuff, but other people's stuff?
Projects am I working on besides the Glocknofsky?
Yeah, but that are not yours. So like any other people's stuff?
Oh, gotcha. So 3D projects, I gotta fix that sumac a little bit. I'm gonna take off that front grip, and I was thinking about redesigning a few pieces to change the aesthetics a little bit. There's a few things that I don't like and want to change, so I'm gonna redo that. My FGC 9, I'm going to buy a metal feed ramp from Riptide Rails, and I'm gonna reprint the whole damn thing because it's never seen a Viper yet.
Damn.
So,
bro,
FGC 9 Mark III in my eyes.
Yeah, I wanna get those stuff from Riptide Rails. I think they have the feed ramp and then they have the ejector, right?
Yeah, I already have the metal ejector. That shit's clean. It works really
nice?
well. Yeah.
I wasn't having problems with my ejector. I had you know what I was having problems with, and I still have, and that's why I haven't really messed with it. So I would start printing it, right? And then once it got to a certain, you know where the loophole for the, like if you want to click the...
Like the QD point?
Like a sling. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Show me? Yes. I kept having problems where it would either end up breaking right there, and let me show you.
Damn, it was just breaking? I think that happened to me once, but it's because I had a piece of infill in there, and I tried to break it out, and I just broke the whole damn thing.
So it would stop printing there. You see?
Oh, the print would fail. It just wouldn't even go anymore?
I mean, it would just like kind of like, it would either, once it got to this spot, it would kind of stop and then start printing over like again. And then when I would take it out, it would crack.
Weird.
Yeah, it happened to me like twice, man. And then, so what I did was I tried to glue it, right? I glued the other part that it did. I glue it, and I tried it, and since I guess it wasn't that secure, you see that part right there?
Yeah, so that's actually a design fault. So that
Also?
pin right there,
Yeah.
the front pin on the FGC 9, it's happened to me twice already. After like fucking, well, I shouldn't say after so many rounds because it depends on how you printed it.
Correct.
But that front pin area, the plastic itself shears off of the pin, and your whole front area will just separate from the lower.
Damn.
It'll
that
still shoot.
sucks.
It'll still function. It'll just separate.
Yeah. It would. Yeah. No, it shot. Like, I shot it, and then once I looked at it, I'm like, what the? I'm like, oh man. But I mean.
Yeah, I didn't want to shoot that shit anymore.
Yeah.
I think the first time it happened, I took it home and epoxied the pin, and it was good to go. But that was just a short-term solution. I ended up reprinting it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it with like the Polymaker what is it, extra tough or what, something like that? What is it?
The Poly Max or the Poly Pro?
Which one's the stronger one? The one that is for
The Poly Max is their strongest stuff.
Yeah, that one.
There's kind of a debate. Some people like their Poly PLA Pro, and some of them like the Poly Max. I like the Poly Max. I haven't tried the other shit. It's a little bit cheaper though.
Yeah, right. Something, I don't know, man. I want to try that proto pasta.
Yeah, me too. PLA got me into that shit. I kind of want some.
Yeah, just hearing him.
$60 per key though. That's a lot to choke down.
Yeah, that is a lot. That's insane, bro. Another question I want to ask you: how did you come up with the design, bro, for the gun? Like the, for, what? How did you even say, "Man, I'm gonna do this like that"? I don't, it's still.
So a lot of people think that that double barrel 1911 was the inspiration. I had no idea that even existed until after I made the Glocknofsky.
You're
Believe
talking
it or
about
not.
the Mad Max one or what?
I think it's shit. Who makes it? I think it's Arsenal Arms or something like that. They make the
I've
double
never
barrel
even.
1911.
They have one.
It's like $5,000. It's crazy,
I never seen it.
but it's sweet. So yeah, that's not where the idea came from. But the idea didn't really come from anything. It was just my dumbass thinking, oh, haha, what if I had two taped together? What if I didn't have to tape them together? I have a 3D printer. What if I put two frames together? Then I put two frames together.
Bro.
And then it was a matter of, all right, shit, how do I get it to extract? So I ended up spacing the slides apart.
Yeah.
And once I got it functioning, it was just a matter of aesthetics. Then I just had to teach myself how to do CAD better.
How long have you been working on that stuff, bro? Like on that design?
Less than a month. I think we're going on like week 3.
Okay, so
maybe.
is it only you working on it, or like do you have a couple people that are actually kind of helping
So
you?
I'm the only designer. I'm the only one actually doing the CAD work, but I've got some beta testers in Rocket Chat that are doing God's work for me. They're
Alright.
printing them out, testing them, and giving me the feedback.
That's dope, man. That's amazing.
Speaking of
bro.
testers, anyone listening, DM me on Rocket Chat. I still need testers.
There, you guys heard it first on Sabrprints2A network, coming soon. But yeah, man, that's amazing, bro. I could just picture you sitting there like thinking about it and actually doing it. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
so the
man.
easy part was actually putting the frames together. The hard part was figuring out all these little problems that come with putting the slides together. All right, how do I take down the slides now that they're glued together? How do I charge the slides now that they're glued together? How do I pull these triggers now that it's fat as shit? How do I make the mag release lock up 2 mags at one time?
So okay, so when you're putting both mags in, right? You do one at a time, correct?
Yeah.
But are you using separate pins for everything?
In the mag release?
No, like on the whole build, like everything is separate pins.
Oh,
correct?
yeah, so it's 2 independent parts kits that are just being merged into one frame.
Imagine just making one big ass pin for.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Were you?
I want to do it because it would be easier to assemble and disassemble. It's kind of a bitch to get that second pin out if you need it out.
How do you?
I've had to use the other pin
right.
to drive it out.
Cause it's stuck in the middle, so then you
Yeah.
you would
And I
have
don't
to use
a
like
tool
an.
big enough to push it out.
What about like a long ass Allen key?
That would work, but I don't have one. Not a
Yeah,
long ass
man,
one. I've
that's
just got the shit
weird,
from my
bro.
3D printer.
What was the hardest part of that design? Like that you really got stuck on, that you're like you were probably about to give up and you're like, man, screw this.
Getting it to cycle and figuring out how to make it look aesthetically pleasing. For the longest time, it just looked like shit, and it just looked like I had glued 2 frames together. I didn't realize how to actually make the frame, how to fit the blank areas.
It looked like a Frankenstein, bro.
Yeah, it just looked like a Mod Podge. It was bad. But now that I got that worked out, there's only a few more things left to do. Right now, I'm working on that trigger guard and the charging ring. The charging ring is pretty much done. I got to change a few things about it, but it's all DIY. You buy a backplate insert from Print2A, and you print my file, and you got a 3D printed backplate.
Damn. Yeah, the backplate
3D printed
looks.
charging handle backplate.
It looks nice. You know what? I'm actually thinking of. I was thinking of making one, but I'm pretty sure I could probably use that charging handle you showed me, because that thing is nice.
Yeah. So Print2A actually designed his own charging handle, and I asked him for the step. So all of mine are just modified versions of his. His charging handle is probably exactly what you need. It's just a little nub that'll stick out to the left or the right of your frame.
Nice, bro. That's dope.
Yeah.
What do you think of doing like in the future, bro? Like where do you want to take this whole thing that you're doing, like the designing, all this stuff? What are you planning to do with it?
That's a good question. I haven't really thought about it. Besides just taking my content to YouTube and making some good videos and spending my time on editing and stuff like that, I don't really have any plans. I just plan to crank out some cool shit. Hope everyone likes it. And the day they stop liking the shit that I put out is the day that I'm gone.
Planning on doing this for the long term, pretty much. You're gonna do it. This is what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll do this until I get bored of it, but I don't see myself getting bored of it anytime soon.
Nah, you don't, bro. The more you get into it, the more you love it. That's what I was talking with somebody about. I was telling them, like, the reason I'm doing what I'm doing at the moment is because I enjoy it. Like, I love getting to know people. I love talking to them, right? And at a time, I was like, maybe I could be like a preacher or a pastor or something like that, right? But then I'm not going to be able to, like, cuss and be myself. You know what I mean? Yeah. So then when I found the podcasting, I'm like, and I started getting into it because I had been wanting to do a podcast for a while, but a lot of people, I guess they're scared to talk on a podcast. I don't know, to be honest. And or like a lot of people be like, oh, I don't want a camera on me. And I'm like, bro, there's not going to be a camera. It's going to be a podcast. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, but I'm going to stutter or this and that. And a lot of that stuff, it's okay because if it's not live, you could just edit certain stuff out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
But
I was a little concerned coming to do a podcast. I've never done something like this, but you just got to hop on and wing it.
Exactly.
It'll all pan out.
So it'll work, And I guess finally when I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get into this, I'm gonna do it. Started doing it. The more I do it, the more I like it. So that's why at first I was just doing the one show a week, and now I'm trying to push more content out because first of all, I enjoy it, and the people like it. I've gotten asked like, hey man, you should drop stuff every day. If I could, I would. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I can't. I'm only able to drop so much content. That's why I wanted to start the thing we're going to start on either Friday or Saturday. Another thing, once I finish the season, right? And this is all like, nobody knows about this till right now. So once again, you guys are hearing it for the first time. But I think I'm doing it because we're getting close to the end, right? You're number 4. So after you, I have 3 more guests, and the season's over. I'm stopping
we're over halfway done.
Yeah, I'm stopping at 7. Once I stop at 7, I'm gonna take like a month break, so I could work on other projects. And I think for season 2, what I want to do is I want to concentrate on the older generation.
Hell yeah, I like that idea.
What do you think?
So, like the older generation age-wise, or the older generation like 3D printing community?
Yes. It don't matter their age, but just so
the OGs.
Yes. So I think the biggest OG that I've interviewed in this podcast has probably come out in PLA.
Yeah, he's an OG for sure. That dude's badass.
He's one of the for me in my eyes that I've interviewed, he's like up there, So what I want to do is I want to try to reach people out there that are, I want to interview 2A3D, bro.
He's a cool dude too.
Yeah.
Did you see the shit I just got from him?
What did you get?
I got a custom backplate for my 26 build.
I don't think I saw it. Let me see.
So it's blue titanium. It's actual titanium. He anodized it and lasered my name on there. So it's a silver backplate with blue text, and it says iPrintShit on the backplate.
Yeah, I wanted to get something from him too recently. Like, oh, that's nice, bro.
Cool as shit.
Yes. For this 19 build, I actually wanted to get one that says Sabrprints2A Show, like the little folder. You know what I mean?
Hit up 2A3D. He'll do it for you.
Yeah, that's getting. Instead, I ended up getting that little extension he has so I could do the 19 slide on a 26.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I got that. So I should be getting here by tomorrow. But yeah, man, I want to interview him. And I actually want to interview like Mr. Snow, AJ Cast. What's his name?
AG Cast.
AG Cast. I want to reach out to him. And just like people that been in the game a little bit longer than we have. You know what I mean?
You gotta get Control Pew on here.
I wish I could, man. I'm gonna try, but
Reach out to him. He's a cool dude too.
yeah, man. Hopefully, I could get him, but that's what I want to go. So I want to go from like you guys hear the perspective of the new generation, the up and coming printers, and then hear something from the older people, the one that they've been here longer. You get it?
That's an awesome idea. I like that.
So that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm gonna take like a month off so I could try to reach out to all these people.
Yeah.
And have it set. What you're gonna see too with the show, bro, it's getting kind of close to the last people. You're gonna see the change. So right now I'm interviewing a lot of people that are doing a lot of 3D printing.
Mm-hmm.
But as I get closer to the end, it's gonna be not just people that are doing 3D printing, but it's also gonna be people that are doing stuff that is for us. So for the 2A community, you guys are gonna
Yeah.
freak out when the last couple of episodes. It's gonna throw you guys off. So that's why I reached out to you, because I wanted to do something where we could probably do once a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I'm excited. That's gonna be super.
Yeah,
cool.
man. Hopefully everybody enjoys that. But I've had people tell me like, man, you need to drop every day. I can't drop every day. But if you guys want me to drop every day, go support. Link in my bio. Check out the charms. Help us out, and we might drop every day.
Support Sabr. He's working too hard.
Yeah, support Saver.
So who's all in this so far? It's you, me, and Tame the Bang.
Yeah, you, me, Tame the Bang, and Guns from the Grave.
Oh, no way. He's going to be there too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy
bro.
shit. This is going to be fun.
So it's gonna be you, me, Tame the Bang, and Guns from the Grave, and then I'm gonna try to. I mean, I'm already saying it, so hopefully you guys like this interview because I'm spilling the beans, literally, you know. so it's gonna be us, and then what I'm gonna do is say somebody can't make it, bro. Say you're working or shit happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out to come out in PLA.
Hell yeah.
Have them join. I'm also gonna join. Have Trent join. Young and tactical. Hey, come over, bro. So pretty much all the people that were in the first show, I'm gonna try to have them come in and join if they feel like joining. And yeah, man, we're gonna do it like that, either a Friday or a Saturday. I mean, I'm gonna try to work with your guys' schedule, whatever works best for you guys.
Hell yeah.
But like right now, the cast that the guys that I want to start the show is, of course, you guys, because I wanted it to be a different type of perspective. You know what I mean? You and Tame the Bang are younger than me, and I think you guys are younger than me and Guns from the Grave. So that'll be you're getting different. It's not just the same group, but you're getting a little bit of everything. That's what I'm going for. That's why I started this podcast, to be honest,
That'll be fun, man. I'm excited.
It's going to be dope, bro.
Looks like I'm going to have to do a face reveal. I'm not wearing a mask every week.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nobody's seeing your face. And then,
honestly, all this anonymity talk lately, I kind of get the other side now. I was never hiding from the government or anything like that. I just didn't want all these crazy bastards that follow me to know too much about me. But
I mean, yeah,
they can see my face. I'm not worried about that shit. We'll take the mask off.
You know what?
It sucks to wear.
The reason about that is, yes, I understand where they're coming from, and I get it. Like a lot of them, I know what they're saying, and stuff like that. But look, if you really think about it and truly think about it, nobody's anonymous, not in this day and age. Because first of all our purchases that we've been doing, even if you're using a VPN, even if you're hiding your web search and everything like that, you're not hiding what you're paying with. And unless you're paying with like
right.
Monero or Zcash, some type of private coin, you're good. But you're using your credit card. Your credit card, when you use your credit card, you have to have a name. Mm-hmm. If you're not using your credit card, you're using somebody in your family's credit card info. And then they're going to... So at the end of the day, just like the video I did of the guy that that the Homeland Security went to his house, they had all his history for that he was using to shop online with, bro. So they came with a list, and it wasn't even ATF; it was Homeland Security because he was an ex-military, but they were pretty much saying that he was a home terrorist, you know, because he was ex-infantry, he was in the middle of nowhere, and they probably knew how many guns he had to his name, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so then they said, hey, this guy's good with his hands. He's ordering all these parts. He's in the middle of nowhere. He's an ex-Marine or military service guy. You know, he's probably a lone wolf character. We need to go stop him. For reals, bro. That's what they thought. So that's how they got him. And when they went in, they had a folder. If you see the video, they had a folder. And the folder, the first thing they told him is, hey, man, whatever you bought, just give it to us. And he's like, what? Like, first of all, he paid for that with his money. But they had a list of all the stuff that he had bought. So these guys, that's how they caught Jay Stark, you know, R.I.P. That's how they caught him, bro.
RIP.
People are trying to say that it was the interview stuff from the touring, whoever interviewed him. But in reality, what the list, whatever the paperwork type of thing, whatever I saw said, was that they tracked them because they were tracking the mail, and they saw the type of packages that were coming to his house, and that's how they got him, bro.
Wow. Yeah, the government knows who all of us are. I'm sure we're all on a list. All these content creators, we're all on that same list.
And to me, honestly, I believe that it's better to show my face and let people know who I am, because if anything ever happens to me, you guys at least know who I am, what I look like, instead of just having a mask and disappearing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
At least I'm a little bit more public. People know who I am, and if anything happens, at least you guys know. Instead of me, you know, kind of not. I don't know, man. I mean, to each his own. You know, I respect anybody's opinion. Whatever you decide, I respect it. As long as it's not affecting me or you're not bashing me, I'm cool with whatever you decide to do. I think that's how it should be in America, to be honest. We should respect everybody's opinions as long as it's not affecting mine, as long as you're not messing with my family, with my well-being. You know, my respect to you. But like I said, we could all make something. You know, like if you guys don't like it, then start your own thing and take as much of a precaution or whatever that word is as you want. You know what I mean? Be as safe as you want.
Yeah, so I guess I made this decision right here, right now. If I'm going to be on that show with you, we got to lose the mask, man. So anyone checking out my profile from now on, next time we see range footage, there's not going to be a mask.
You heard it here first. Sabrprints2A Network, changing minds one at a time.
Not like you guys were missing out on anything anyways. I'm just a skinny white kid.
Nah, bro, he's actually Puerto Rican. For reals, guys. You're going to be surprised when you see him. You're going to be like, who's this Latin hunk? Rico Suave character. Nah, bro. But I'll talk to the rest of the guys and ask them. I mean, I pretty much already talked to everybody. The only thing I need to do is figure out a time, guys, and then we're going to start working on that. We're going to drop that to give you guys more content. New, old, if you're starting, that's how you'll be able to learn some of this stuff. I'm going to be dropping more videos, and iPrintShit is going to be printing shit like he's always has, and it's going to be fire, for real. If you guys would see what he showed me, I mean, you guys are going to be able to see it on Monday, hopefully.
Have you been recording the screen as well, or just the audio?
No, just the audio, bro.
Aw, damn.
Why?
I was about to say, if you want to throw some clips in there, do it.
I mean, we could probably do it later on, so I could kind of show them some of the stuff, right?
All right, yeah.
After we finish with the podcast, we'll do a little sneak preview. But if you guys, so now you guys are gonna, you see, Sabr makes stuff happen, man. It's magic in the making. Come on, guys, support. If you guys see the stuff he showed me, it's amazing. Like as soon as I saw it, I'm like, damn! Like from what you guys saw on the P80 Ralph show, roast your build, to what I'm seeing right now, completely
We've made
different.
a lot of progress since then.
How many days? Like less than like a week, right?
Yeah, I think that was
A week,
last
yeah. It's a week, bro. So in a week, this man and his group just single-handedly, we print shit. They amazing. I'm telling you guys are really gonna enjoy it, and we'll have some footage for you guys later on. But yeah, man, thank you for being on the show. And let me see.
Of course, man. Thanks for having me. This
Oh
is
shit,
awesome.
it's an hour already, bro. Perfect.
Damn.
Yeah, man, because I don't want to edit that much, man. Editing sucks, bro. Like with Come Out in PLA, bro, like it was fun and everything.
That one was worth it, though.
It was
I
great,
listened
bro.
to every single minute of that one.
Yeah?
I ate that shit up like it was candy.
What was your favorite part? What was
the
it?
gender reveal.
That one was great, bro. The gender
It was
reveal
cool to
was
just, like you were saying, just understand who he is as a person. He's a real cool dude. I didn't know he had the FFL and all that shit.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Like all that stuff. Because I've been following him. He's one of the first persons I followed when I started, and he followed me back. So since the beginning, he's always shown me love, bro. So I was like, once he started telling me like the stories, and I'm like the Great Divorce, like because I was at the Junk Crump show and I was gonna promote a Young and Tacticals podcast. So I was all happy. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about the podcast. I'm gonna talk about how it went, you know. And then all of a sudden, all this stuff starts happening, and I'm like, "What the hell is happening?" So then he reached out to me, and we started talking, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, what was that?" And he kind of explained it to me, and then I told him, "Man, when you go on the show, you need to explain that because a lot of us don't know what was going on." So yeah, man,
I didn't know either.
yeah, that guy is full of knowledge, bro. He's P80 Ralph. Shout out to P80 Ralph. He actually commented on the YouTube video because I also do the podcast on YouTube if you guys haven't checked them out. And he was like saying that, Come Out in PLA was a great guy. A lot of people were surprised he was in the podcast too. They're like, what? Come Out in PLA had a podcast? And
it's because he kind of keeps to himself. You
Yeah.
wouldn't expect him to do a podcast.
Exactly.
I didn't expect him to do it until I knew about it.
Oh,
I was
yeah?
excited.
Yeah. You helped him out with the logo, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me.
It's real cool. I like that logo a
Yeah,
lot.
it came out fire too with the promoting stuff I did for him because of the colors. It came out nice.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
You
I'm
sent me
gonna
your
work on
logo,
a
huh?
logo for Tame the Bang now as well.
Oh yeah. He
I've
told
been talking
me
to him today.
he told me he needed a new logo because we just used that one and then I made a little bubble with. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip him up a good one. He's got some ideas rolling that I gotta get to.
Yeah, man, I need to send him some stuff actually too. I was supposed to
I
ship
think
it
he's
today.
gonna work on some holsters for me. We're gonna work out a little trade.
Oh, that's dope, bro. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I shot him some different clips, so hopefully he gets those clips, and then you'll have a nice holster, bro.
Oh hell yeah, sweet.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Shout out. Let the people know all your stuff. Like I said, I want to put all that stuff in the bottom. Let them know whatever you
Yes,
need to let
sir.
them know.
So you can find me pretty much everywhere at iPrintShit, and if you go to my website iPrintShit.shop, you're gonna find everything you need to know. You're gonna find my builds, you're gonna find my downloads, you're gonna find my merch, you're gonna find my affiliate links, and of course the Discord. Come to the Discord and hang out. We help people out. We talk about my beta. We shoot the shit. We just have fun in there. It's like a community within a community.
The Discord's fire, man. Thanks. Thank you, man, for being part of the show. Thank you for being part of what we're going to start making. And thank you for helping me grow. I appreciate it.
Absolutely,
Also,
man.
another question I have for you. So are we going to get that drop on Monday, bro?
So, not gonna lie, boys. It was an April Fool's. Today's Friday the 1st. You got played. The Glocknofsky is not coming out yet. The shit's not done. Give me a little bit of time. There's probably not much longer to go. We're gonna make sure it's perfect before we release it.
Emotional damage.
Come on, bro. Why you playing like that? Nah. But yeah, guys, April Fools. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this podcast when you guys listen to it. And like I said, we're gonna keep on giving you guys good content. We're gonna keep on trying to make you guys happy and just doing it for the 2A and 3D community, for our rights, for America, and for the Glocknofsky.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Thank you.
Shout out to my beta testers. They're putting in just as much work as I am.
Shout out to the beta testers.